So we are looking at the Relentless Winger Evolutions Ansu Fati. Mine is 85 rated, yours is probably 84. I will explain why in a second. So he's 5'10", high medium, 4-star, 4-star, mostly explosive. So you can see here, you can play striker, left mid, left wing, and right wing, as well as having 96 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, 86 physical with really high agility at 98, 91 balance, and 90 composure. In terms of play styles, we've got ourselves rapid, quick step, relentless, and Travella. In terms of chem styles, I'm thinking of going for this, which is going to be our finisher. Reason is we're just going to maximize that finishing and shot power, etc. for what we can. I'd rather he had 98 finishing and 85 shot power than having a Hunter or a Hawk on. Now, if we go over to Footbin at the moment, you can see that we can only do his gold card, which is a bit annoying, and that is because they haven't got the evolution. Now, to explain why mine's 85 rated out of 84, is if you were to put him straight into the Relentless Winger, he goes from 78 to 79 to 81 to 84, whereas you can actually put him into the Welcome Evolution first, get him +1 on whatever stats they are, get him to 79, and then put him into Relentless Winger, which would then go into 79, into 80, into 82, into 85 rated, which we have done. It's something you can do, but if you haven't done it, then you won't be able to do it if you've already started the evolution. But it's just something to give you there. So as you can see here, he is going to be 85 rated. Let's just go jump into some gameplay and see how Ansu Fati gets on. Stop right there with the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needing FC points or coins to complete them. There is no better time than to head over to igdm.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast, and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. Now, we are playing in our 4-4-2 system with him as a left mid. I have played him up front and I have played him out wide. I prefer him personally out wide with this new boost because he's so quick he can get in behind, and that's exactly what I want my wingers to do. But he is definitely very, very good up front as well if you need him to. Like, we've got him out here just in this position. Now, what I like about him is he's got the ability to do skill and get out of situations, and he is very, very good at passing. And on top of that, he can get in behind just like you saw, get the shot off, and get a goal. As simple as that. When you play somebody like this quick on the left-hand side or right-hand side to get in behind, you want to boost up their finishing if they have got a lot of speed. And as you can see, that is the difference he will make. We're a lovely through over the top. I thought we were going to rob that then. And that's a very, very good start. In terms of defensiveness, he's not really going to be doing anything defensively for us. If he does get back and make some tackles, you probably will see it in the review. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. But that isn't his job today. His job's to do exactly how he started. Control that midfield a little bit. Get the shot off, get a goal, maybe a couple of assists as well with strikers. We'll have to see how he gets on, but that's going to be his job on the wings for us today. Ansu Fati picks the ball up, getting a bit of skill, get out of the situation, see you later. Now we can drive with him, using that pace. Little 1-2 with Haaland. Could have played it to him there, but I bottled it, unfortunately, but we do get such a better opportunity here. Haaland once, we do find Saka instead. Saka, great shot there, very good block as well. Ansu Fati works his way in, left foot. Oh, it's gone wide. That is a shame. Goalkeeper movement again, though, if you didn't notice. Ansu Fati doing a defensive way. We don't mind him turning around. We can do that all day. Pick up the loose ball. Ansu Fati, lovely pass into transition. First time through ball. Couldn't quite find him, unfortunately. But you can see just how quick he is. Great pass. Ansu Fati into Haaland. Driving in. Now we can use that pace of his. Getting away from... to go for the pass, unfortunately. Just trying to concentrate ever so slightly. Work that space. Oh, let off an opportunity there. But you can see how quick he is in the break. Ansu Fati. Bit of skill. Works his way in. There's a pass across. There was a pass across. And Ansu Fati breaking through every time. It's only a matter of time till we get a pass off and we get ourselves a pretty bad goal, but we will take it and a rage quit. Ansu Fati's been causing non-stop problems down that left-hand side. Looks like we're going to get a rage quit. You can see how we're using him and how dangerous he is in behind. This is one of the best starting cards you can have in FC24 this early on. Let's go jump into another game. So into our second game, and just like that, with Ansu Fati on that left-hand side, being able to get in behind almost every single time, he offers you so many opportunities, especially if you are newer to the game and you don't really know how to attack yet. He is, like I said, one of the best starting wingers you can get in FC24. And you can upgrade him along down the line as well. So it's not even just he's that good. This is what he's best at doing. This sort of dribbling into the space, working round, getting away from a tackle, and then instantly going back into full speed here. And then just playing a cheeky little through ball. It's a poor pass in the end. I thought I was going to hit a spot on. But that's what he's best at doing. Getting himself an opportunity, bit of skill, not a problem. Nowhere to go. We can turn around. Left it dribbling. Get away through, get the shot off, and very unlucky. But you can just see how quick he is on the dribble. So if you find yourself getting better and better at dribbling, this guy's going to get you opportunities on his own just for that alone. Lovely touch, Ansu Fati. Good turn. Got that through ball in behind. Offside, unfortunately. Good link-up play, but you can see how we are exploiting this with this winger. Against the left-back, one-on-one, there isn't many defenders that can stop him at the moment. Got Danjuma in the middle. Can we find him? Good pass. Lovely touch. Oh, again, we got bullied in the tackle. We do get ourselves a shot off. Nearly an assist as well. Keep the pressure on. Reset the attack. Ansu Fati. Gonna reset again. Trying to break him down. My opponent's very defensive. Ansu Fati. Can he find that cross? It's a good cross, but no one there. Again, keeping that pressure on. Back to Ansu Fati. Phantom glide. Good pass off. Kevin De Bruyne. Get the pass in. Surely we get the goal this time. We do. Haaland finally breaking it down. You can see how defensive our opponent is, and we're still getting those chances, still getting those goals. Ansu Fati causing so many problems on his left-hand side. So unlucky not to have a goal or an assist with him just yet, but he's still the main person in this team right now, causing the problems for us, creating these lucky chances and giving us the lead as we were. Let's go jump into the second half. So hopefully our opponent will come out a little bit more. Now it's been very defensive because we have been basically very, very even in terms of the gameplay. Very, very back and forth. But now that we have got ourselves a lead, he's going to have to attack me a little bit more. So we do get Ansu Fati here. It's a bad touch, though, from me there. Should have maybe slowed that down ever so slightly. Ansu Fati out wide. Got the ball. Lovely pass into Danjuma. Now we've got a 1-2. Ansu Fati running in behind. Do a bit of skill to get out of the situation. A lovely little play there. Lovely pass as well. Kevin De Bruyne's let us down there, unfortunately. Ansu Fati, again, driving. Kevin De Bruyne, lovely little pass out. Good ball roll, good layoff. Got several options here. There's a poor pass and Danjuma there. Rob our opponent. Now we got Ansu Fati with a bit of space this time. That's a poor pass. Again, Ansu Fati wants it. Again, he's got much more space now. Like I said, our opponent's coming out. We get away from that tackle as well. Get the pass off, a lovely pass, and a great save from the keeper. We should have had an assist there. So unlucky. This has been a really, really tough game, if not the toughest game I've played so far in FC24. But Ansu Fati is just getting that space. Once we start bringing our opponent out, taking the lead, you can see now there's a much more space to get behind. We are getting so many opportunities. There's got to be another goal coming, that's for sure. So he's made 3 changes. We have got ourselves a corner. Let's see if we can get another goal to sort of brought this game up. Ansu Fati on the ball here. Lovely dribble all the way through. Left foot strike, and there's the goal, just right on cue. Using that left stick dribble, getting Ansu Fati in that space. Now that he's got that boost pace as well, he has got the pace boost, sorry. He's now got himself a goal there. Exactly what we needed from him. That's what I just said. We need to get another goal to make sure we have a real strong chance of winning this. And the boys come through clutch for us, right on the corner. Got options again, top and bottom. Going to use Ansu as a dummy run to get Haaland that space that we want. That's absolutely perfect. Couldn't cut it back though, unfortunately. But you can see they're even using it as a dummy run as well. And that is full time. Ansu Fati has been one of the best players I've used in FC24 so far. Just because of what he can do on that wing and because he's Premier League, I do think he's generally the best option to choose. Let's jump back onto Footbin now. So I do believe, as the time of recording, he's actually extinct around 40,000 coins. This could be a bug, I'm not too sure. But I actually packed him untradeable, so make sure you do your packs. He's 78 rated, so he shouldn't be too hard to pack. Once you've done him, make sure you do Welcome to Evolutions first to get him to 79. And then do the Relentless Winger. You pay 50,000 coins and you'll get him to 85 rated like I have. Now, we went for what we put on him was basically the Hawk in the end, or I think it was actually Finisher. I've lied to you. And the main reason being is he's just so quick. Having that Accelerate type of explosive as well just makes him really, really good, or most explosive, sorry. Means basically he goes to full speed instantly. That's all you need your wingers to do. Of course, when you put a finisher on, it gives him 91 finishing and 78 shot power. Now, if you wanted to play him more of a passing winger, let alone shooting, go for a Deadeye to get him to 85 short passing and boost up that finishing as well. That's also a very, very good shout. Or, of course, you could go for the marksman and just maximize that finishing as well as reaction ball control. There are multiple things you can do. Maestro's another one, but I do think that finisher, just to maximize him, if you want to play him up front as well, that's definitely one to go for. Going back to the evolution, you can see it gives him 93 pace as well as 88 dribbling and 3 overall. Because he can play striker, left mid, right wing or left wing, as well as high medium work rates, he is extremely meta earlier on in the game. If you have any questions, please comment down below. If you use the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you.